self-discovery. Do you like it, pro?
Think about the people you love the most. Imagine how you feel about them and all the things you do to make them happy. Imagine how you hold them in high esteem. Imagine how well you'd want life to go for them and all the ways you are willing to support them. Imagine how you can't bear to see them in pain. Imagine how you will choose them over others without a second guess. Imagine the level of commitment you demonstrate towards them. Imagine where they fall on your priority list and all the sacrifices you make and are willing to make for them. Imagine how you accept their flaws, how you forgive them over and over and love them in spite of. Is this the measure of love you give to yourself? Do you even give yourself any love at all? Do you treat yourself with any amount of care or compassion? Do you give yourself any respect at all? Do you wish yourself well? Do you support and care for yourself? Do you? If you want to tap into your superpower and be your best self, you need to accept who you are as a person. And you can only accept who you are if you love yourself. I challenge you today to own who you are. Not who you think you could be, who you are right now in this very moment. Treat yourself exactly how you'd want a loved one to treat you. Respect yourself with the same measure of respect you give to the people you love. Prioritize yourself in the same manner you prioritize those you love. Forgive yourself of all your mistakes like you forgive others. Care for yourself like you want to be cared for. Give yourself the gift of your own attention, compassion, and love. Yes, you may be imperfect, flawed, crappy, whatever ill words you have used on yourself, but you are still unique and worthy of love. Worthy of your own love. There is a superpower in your personhood that can affect the world in a way only you can, because nobody is exactly like you. You are permitted to not be perfect because the world in which you live is not perfect. So stop sucking your breath trying to be. Just be you. Feel good in your own skin. Nobody ever benefited from self-sabotaging, self-pity, self-denial, and all that is contrary to self-love. The possibilities you open yourself to when you live in love are endless. So love yourself and open yourself up to all the goodness life has to offer. Love yourself in all your glory and imperfections. If you are thinking of asking me how you can love yourself, I also want to ask you if you sincerely think there is nothing to be loved about you. Be honest. Do you sincerely think there is nothing about you worth loving? You know that is false. Begin to identify the things you are proud of about yourself. The things about you that you are comfortable to show to the world. The things that make you feel good about yourself. Begin to think carefully about these things and carry it with grace. Enjoy being all of that. Celebrate those. Let people enjoy those aspects of you. And then to the difficult part, reflect over the things you are ashamed of. The aspects of you that you do not want anyone to see or know. The aspects of you that feels awkward. Find out if you can do anything about those. If it's, for instance, your body type, there isn't quite much you can do about that. So accept this. If it's a mistake, it has happened and you cannot turn back the hands of time. So forgive yourself. If there isn't anything you can do about those aspects of your being that you do not love, would you let your life come to a halt? You sure wouldn't. So start loving the person you are. The imperfect person you are deserves your undiluted, unconditional love. Don't be too focused on who you could be that you miss the beauty of who you currently are. And if you are caught up comparing yourself with others, be objective enough to admit that there are people who wish to be like you. Your current state is somebody's goal. So be grateful, love yourself, accept yourself, and own who you are.
The voice of self-discovery. Do you like Chip Pro?